What does oleic acid do?
There are at least 5 health conditions linked to our oleic acid intake. So let's look at just 3 of them. Let's look at cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, and colorectal cancer risk. Oleic acid is the main fat found in olive oil, and it's actually most famous for its cardiovascular benefits. For example, in a 2014 study, the people who consumed the most olive oil had a 34% reduced risk of cardiovascular disease compared to the people who consumed the least. And for those people who mainly consumed extra virgin olive oil, the risk reduction was even greater, a 39% reduced risk of cardiovascular disease. The authors actually calculated that for every 10 grams of olive oil you consume daily, that's about 2 teaspoons. That reduces your risk of cardiovascular disease by 10% and your risk of mortality from cardiovascular disease by 7%. Oleic acid also reduces our risk of type 2 diabetes. For example, a 2015 meta-analysis showed that consuming 1 tablespoon or more of olive oil daily reduced the risk of developing type 2 diabetes by 10% compared to never consuming olive oil. The authors actually calculated that for every tablespoon of butter we swap for olive oil, that reduces the risk of developing type 2 diabetes by 8%. And a 2022 meta-analysis showed that for every 25 grams of olive oil we consume daily, which is just shy of 2 tablespoons, that lowers the risk of type 2 diabetes by 22%. And oleic acid reduces risk of colorectal cancer. A 2022 study showed a 15% reduced risk, even after adjusting for age, sex, sleep, smoking, alcohol consumption, and BMI. Now, of course, there's plenty of ways to get oleic acid other than olive oil. And you can look them all up for free on my website. Go to Nutrivore.com, tap on nutrients, tap on oleic acid. While you're there, you can learn about its biological roles and health effects, how much can make a meaningful difference to our health, and all of the best food sources are listed at the bottom of that article. And you'd probably also really enjoy my top 25 foods for every nutrient ebook. So check that out while you're on the website too.